Thank you guys for tuning in to Next to the Water's Edge. This is our newest video series that we'll be doing weekly for us to be able to show you guys who we are, who's the team that makes up Snow Creek, as well as interviewing different community members, people we want to showcase, people who we work with, our friends and our family. And let this be a video series to kind of educate the community. We also want to dive into DIY projects for those working on their landscapes at home, different tips that we've learned throughout the years that we use on our job sites. So again, thank you for staying tuned. We're going to be publishing this every Thursday, and we're really excited about it. So today we're going to be talking about coming into the Asheville area, different people who are coming in and retiring or settling down for a little bit with the family. We have our wonderful Shelley McKinney, who's been here since October. Thank you for joining us, Shelley.
Thanks for having me.
So why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit more about you and what brought you to the Asheville area?
Okay, I'm originally from Florida. Like Ian said, I moved here in October and always wanted to move up here for at least 20 years. I used to come up when my parents lived in Hendersonville, bring my son up for the summers and just thoroughly enjoyed it, and knew I always wanted to retire here. And I owned a garden center in Florida, worked with a lot of high-end residential, did a lot of indoor, outdoor, full landscapes, a lot of pots, staging for realtors, etc. A lot of good stuff, but it's great to be here. Great to be a part of this.
Like I said, we're excited. We did, me and Shelley did the Build and Remodel Expo in February, and it was just a lot of fun.
So fun.
We did a living wall. We were able to meet some great people.
Great people.
And it's just, you did a class right on container gardening and adding edibles to it as well.
And senses. Yep.
So I love that. I think experiencing all senses of a landscape is just perfect. What are some advice that you give new folks that are looking to retire or settle down here when it comes to their landscape?
I think, in Florida, it was such high maintenance, and up here, you don't need irrigation if you use, what we suggest in the native and viable plants. We have so many beautiful natives here, and I think not using irrigation, low maintenance, not having sod, and outdoor space. I think a lot of retirees, when they come up, we want to be outdoors, and the summers are fabulous, the falls, the springs, and creating entertainment space outside with fire pits and outdoor kitchens, and just, I think people want to be more outdoor than indoor, and that's what we create. We create wonderful things. And with the retirees, I think, there's elevation issues, and creating safe, egress and down into spaces. And they've got great, here at Snow Creek, using large boulders and rocks that are sturdy, and it's working great. The retirees are really, really excited, and not only retirees, all of us. And but yeah, I think it's low maintenance and enjoying all these beautiful. We're in a rainforest up here, and it's you experience any time that you're driving or going out in your back door. So low maintenance. It's where it's at.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Low maintenance, and then just really taking in all of the senses.
Yep.
From specifically right here, we have all this color, beautiful smells. We have sounds of the water feature behind us.
And it is. We have so many great, fragrant winter bloomers and spring bloomers and butterflies and hummingbirds, and just so much wildlife. And
and it really is, once your landscape, if it's a new install, we make in that year where it really settles and gets going, it really does become a low maintenance work for especially those folks who can't get out and garden all the time. Really, we ask, that year, it's just like once it gets established, it can just go on and develop into kind of what you see behind us. Which we love, this more natural looking.
More natural.
So one of the things that will be coming up in the next couple weeks is Shelley will actually be doing a Q&A style session in the Hendersonville area for folks, whether, again, you're looking to do a new landscape, you have some questions, just moved to the area. So please be on the lookout for that. We're thinking about 2 weeks, so stay tuned. I think that'll be a great opportunity to come in and ask questions. Again, so thank you for joining us. This is our first ever Next to the Water's Edge video series. I'm excited about. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to email those to team@snowcreekinc.com. This is a great learning opportunity for all of us, and we're really excited to do it. So again, thank you, Shelley, for joining us on our first episode.
Thanks, it was great.
And we will see you next time.